Well, this is your, you are now. So we are into now device layout. We can choose what device we are looking from here. So you can see different devices are here. Okay. So for example, when you are developing your dashboard for different devices, and when you want to see how your dashboard looks like into for a particular device, that you can choose right from here. So you can give your axle pixel size, or you can choose from the responsive. And then if you have responsive, that means it will automatically adjust. But there are some different devices. So for example, if you want to create for Moto Z4, Galaxy, iPhone 6, 7, 8, or iPhone 8 Plus X, iPad Pro, etc., or maybe you can add it and you can divide. Okay, here you can choose a lot of devices. You see here. Okay, all those devices here you have, and here you can emulate the devices, and now you can see that response, how that response will come for a particular device. So for example, let me do the same exercise for my COVID dashboard, and let us see how this device, how this preview will come. We will come for let's say iPhone. Okay, for iPhone, I'm going to test. Okay, I'm also going to. Okay, so to enable that developer mode in Chrome, Google Chrome, Control Shift and I is the shortcut options. When I press Control Shift I, should be enable. Open that. Yeah, it's working. Yeah, so I got this developer mode now. But now you see the problem is, see I had developed. So let us see that this is my regular Tableau uh, dashboard, which I developed for for a fixed size, and I developed it for considering one desktop or a laptop. So in the desktop or laptop, it will works really well. Okay, so see that this is my. Yeah, so you can see here it's the area is like quite big area is cutting off. I'm not able to get my full view. I'm only getting my half of view, and the reason being basically it is not able to automatically adjust basis on the size of the device. So when you look at the smaller size, a smaller well, let me choose for a um, let me choose for a device I iPhone 678. So when I choose iPhone 678, that is how it is coming now. Okay. But to get rid of this problem, what I can do, I can change my dashboard size in a way like it automatically get adjusted as per the new device. So let me, I don't know what, okay, let me try from open here. Okay, this is opening. Let us see whether opening right file or not. Seems like opening now. It's loading. Yeah. What the hell is this? This is not dashboard which I want. Well, I'll start from here. I have downloaded this and meanwhile it is opening. Let us discuss some other actions now, and when it will open then I can also show you how I can adjust my responsive for different devices. Uh, but let us discuss a few other actions item. So we were discussing yesterday about actions. So when I click actions again, so filter we have discussed, filter actions. Now some more actions we will be discussing now today. Let us see. So we have, as you can see, like 5 6 varieties of actions we have in our dashboard. Okay, highlight actions. See, highlight actions is basically just to highlight your data. Okay, so let us see. I'm going to dashboard 3, that is like more cleaner and less cluttered. So I'm just going to dashboard 3. Yeah, this guy. Okay, now on this dashboard, uh, what I'll do here also from fixed size, let me make it to automatic. Okay, now you can see when I do automatic, now it is changing as per my device uh, size. So whatever is my screen size, basis on that, this automatically get adjusted. Now here, what I'm going to do, I'm going to create one actions which is highlight actions. Why this is coming now? I clicked some time back and now this is opening. Anyway, we have to wait for a few seconds to get rid from this. There is a problem when I do not you know shut down my laptop for a very long time, then it started behaving, it started getting uh, becoming slow, and I need to clean it and shut down time to time. Anyway, so this is the we click the dashboard actions. We got this dialog box. In this dialog box, first thing you have to click add actions to click your to add your actions. So when I click add actions, yeah. So you can see I have filter, highlight, go to URL, go to sheet 4, change parameter 5 and change set value 6. 6 types of action we have. Second action we are discussing, that is highlight. Okay, so let me start with the donut and source sheet donut and target. I'm keeping all other three. It will be the dialog box for highlight will be also open same like what we had during filter. Okay, filter actions. Now, but one thing you can notice here we just have action run action on what activities, hover, select or menus. But clearing actions options are not available. You can see because that is not something that we need. Actually, this will be like a always. This will be like a default. Always, the moment you clear your action, it will go back to default. That is the option it has. So, and I'm just selecting target highlighting all fields. Okay, all fields corresponding to my selected area. Okay. Now, if you look at, if I select this furniture, see only the furnitures are highlighted. Okay, furniture data will be highlighted, and the data is not coming here properly. Nothing is actually, it is filtering, but it's not highlighting anything. And I'll tell you why, because I have to highlight the same data. So let me do one thing. Let me change this source and change my source from donut to bar chart. So I'll change this donut and I'll take this stacked bar chart, not stacked, Pareto. Let me take Pareto. Okay, let me remove Pareto here. Let me select. Let us see. And first I'm going to take let all fields, then I will select selected fields. Let me take hover for now. Let's see what happened. Okay, perfect. So now you can see when I have hovering phone, now you can see in the this chart, phones is being highlighted here, phone is being highlighted. Only that concerned data is being highlighted. Donut is going off. The reason because there is no phone in the donut. Okay, there is no that particular data. So highlight option is like it will just highlight the same data wherever the data is coming. So whenever the data is coming, that data only it will highlight. So that is your highlight filter. You are only highlighting the data where you are hovering. And if I change from hover to select, so you can see, so this is like a add-on option that you can provide sometime. So user can, when you have lots of data in your dashboard and you want to highlight basis on one selections to others, you can do like that. So now if I select, you can see my selections, basis per my selections, other two worksheet, that selected item got highlighted. Okay, so when I select copier, you can see now copier in both the table, both the view, you can clearly see. Okay, now art, this is not coming just because we do not have this subcategories data in this pie chart, and hence it is not, it is being uh, ignored. Nothing is highlighted from this one. Okay, so that is your highlight filter. Highlight filter is become good especially when you have lots of crowded data, and sometime let's say user basis on the selections, you provide an options. Okay, in the overall population you can highlight your data. So as a hover option, I think that is a good thing that you can think about highlight. So that is how it's very simple. Highlight has nothing much. And probably one more thing, what you can do here in highlight, either you can take all fields or maybe you can select particular fields. Since I just have one field subcategories, let's say if I would have subcategories or some other different dimensions, then all those dimension would be coming in this box. And that out of this so many dimensions, I could if I want to highlight just one particular item, I can select those one or two or how many of them I wanted to highlight, or else if I want to highlight everything, I could have just select all fields. Okay, so in this case, in the present case of the dashboard which I'm showing to you, all field and selected field has no difference, because in the field I just have one subcategories. So even if I check this or if I can check all fields, make no difference, going to be the same. For example, let me show you like this also. Still it will work the same way, since we just have subcategories as the only dimensions, so it will make no difference. Okay, all right. So that is your highlight, and I'm going to remove this for now. I'm going to take another actions. Go to URL. Okay, go to URL is very good mechanism when you want to create a linkage between two dashboard. Okay, what do I mean to say? For example, let us say you have created one dashboard in your productions, but still that dashboard user also has an interest into some other dashboard, and they want to navigate to the other dashboard from your dashboard itself. So how you can do that? You can create a URL actions, and you can actually create a connection between these two different dashboard in the production itself, and the user can go back and forth. Okay, so let me show you how you can do that. I think I have already done some dashboard here. I think that is there in my productions. Wait, I'm just looking for that file where I have saved. I'm not able to figure that out. It should be somewhere. Okay. Meanwhile, let me finish other part. Okay, so let us see other actions. So actions, highlight actions we have done. Okay, I was talking about one actions called this one, go to URL actions. Okay, so let me show you go to URL actions. Um, I think that I have in my profile. First, let me show you from here, and then I will take you to the dashboard also. And all the actions on the dashboard are pretty easy. It's not a big deal. Uh, Let me show you. Okay, this is the one where I have that you go to URL. Okay, so see, this is my one of my dashboard wherein you know um, this is my COVID dashboard navigation link I have created. This is the navigation link which I have created now. If let's say this is just like a tentative things. So let us say this is this two dashboard use audience has the common interest in the both the dashboard, and they also wanted to have a navigation link so that when they want to go back to the COVID dashboard, they can also switch to that the particular dashboard. So how they can do that? So to to enable them this navigations, I can provide them a URL. Go to URL actions. So now if the user clicks here, the user can go to that particular dashboard and see that the hand shape is coming. That means there is a navigations, there is a link attached to this particular picture. Okay. When I click here, see the new URL is started opening. Okay. And this will open this my COVID dashboard. So that's how it will work. So when your users click here on the navigation link, that navigation will start loading here and it will open into a new browser. I mean, new window, not browser, but in the separate window it will open. And here I have attached my Tableau COVID dashboard. So that will come on this screen now. Okay, so let's see if this is done. It is taking time on, I don't know why the browser is taking to the time, but it is opening actually. As you can see, yeah, now it is loading. Yeah. So it is like as easy like with a click of one dashboard, I can open my another dashboard, and that is your URL actions. How you can create URL actions? To creating the
Whether you're
URL
providing
actions.
any URL for this.
Sorry, can you repeat again? I could not hear you. Hello, Rohit?
Hello,
Yeah,
hello,
yeah, you asked something, right? Can you hear me?
hello, Ritesh.
Yes, I can hear you, Rohit. Can't you hear me?
Hello, Ritesh.
No, I can hear you. Are you able to hear me?
Yeah, yeah, I am able to hear you, Amol.
And you
I
guys
Yeah.
think
are not
Ritesh.
So,
Yeah, I think
able to
he
hear me?
got he lost his connection.
right. Let's send a message on his WhatsApp.
Yeah.
Oh. And how about the screen? The screen is also not coming.
Ritesh, are you there?
Yes, I am. I am.
No.
No, no.
Wait, wait.